from, but you can then use transpirational havening to name that fear and use havening touch as a way to create the delta waves as you're speaking the emotions. Which brings me on to the process. What is the process of havening touch in terms of transpirational havening? Well, the first thing we do is we identify the correct protocol for it, the correct situation that is conducive to working with transpirational havening. And we do have different protocols for that, as we know in the manual. We also access the delta waves by applying havening touch, and we can therefore transpire stock energy in the way that I have mentioned. Basically, the protocol is the client comes to you with an emotion that they don't really know where it's coming from. They may even come into your office absolutely broken. I've had many clients coming into my office. The first words out of their mouth, they're collapsed in the chair crying, and the only thing we can start to do is start to haven them whilst they're in that triggered state. And generally this turns into talk havening, where I just allow them to tell me what's going wrong, what's wrong with them, what's their problem, and as it's all coming out, I'm havening them, and then they seem to become calm enough to be able to tell me more about their situation. So you can use it in emergency situations as well, transpirational havening. Accessing the delta waves will help to calm the mind, but also speaking the emotions. So we catch onto an emotion. It could be, what is the emotion that you're feeling now? And it could be anger, anything. So we start with the word, and then we repeat that over and over again, get the client to speak it out loud as we apply havening touch without actually using all the event havening protocols. It's just a very simple apply havening touch with the emotion. Through the delta waves, we then allow the client to travel through the awareness of what is being revealed. And it's important to give the client instructions that they don't have to do anything other than speak the emotion that is being presented. Some clients try to find emotions because they feel they have to do something about it. But generally, the emotions, as you're havening, will come up, and we tell the client to name the emotion or the feeling that comes to you through this process. So once they've started the process of transpirational havening, they then just have to be vigilant and watch out for things that are presented to them. So the glue that brings it all together really is the attention and the focus. So our job is to help the client to direct their attention, manage their expectations around the process, and teach them how to focus on the correct cues and types of information that may come up during the transpirational havening process.